Once upon a time, in a small village there lived a young boy named Hiro. Hiro was a curious and talkative kid, and he always had something to say. He loved having lively conversations with those who would listen, and was very enthusiastic about sharing his thoughts, stories, and ideas. One day, Hiro hears a story about a famous Zen master who lives on the outskirts of the village. Hiro is fascinated by the master's stories of wisdom and tranquility, and decides to visit him. Arriving at the Zen master's modest residence, he was greeted by a calm and serene atmosphere. "Welcome, boy," said the Zen master with a warm smile. "What are you here for today?" "I have heard of your wisdom," Hiro replied enthusiastically. "I want to learn from you and experience the peace you embody." The Zen master nodded thoughtfully and invited Hiro into the house. They sat in a quiet garden surrounded by blooming flowers and the soothing sound of a nearby river. The master poured tea into 2 cups and handed one to Hiro. "Before we begin," the master said, "I will share with you a secret teaching that lies at the heart of our practice. It is the power of silence." Hiro was puzzled. "Silence?" he questioned. "But master, isn't conversation and expression of ideas important?" The Zen master smiled gently and replied, "Indeed, young one. Communication is a beautiful and necessary aspect of our lives. However, silence holds its own profound wisdom. It is in silence that we truly connect with ourselves and the world around us." Curious to understand, Hiro decided to embark on a silent retreat under the master's guidance. For days, he remained in silence, observing the world with newfound awareness. He noticed the gentle rustling of leaves, the songs of birds, and the subtleties of his own breath. As Hiro delved deeper into silence, he discovered a wellspring of clarity within himself. He became attuned to his own thoughts and emotions, observing them with curiosity, but without judgment. In the silence, he found a space of inner peace that transcended the noise and distractions of everyday life. When Hiro finally broke his silence and shared his experiences with the Zen master, the master nodded in understanding. "Young Hiro, you have discovered the power of silence," he said. "In silence, we listen deeply, not only to others, but also to our own hearts. We gain insight and understanding beyond words." Hiro realized that true communication went beyond verbal exchange. He learned that sometimes the most profound connections occur in moments of shared silence, where understanding transcends language. With this newfound wisdom, Hiro returned to the village, carrying the teachings of silence within him. From that day forward, Hiro spoke not only with words, but also with the presence he cultivated through silence. He became a source of inspiration and wisdom, embodying the balance between thoughtful speech and profound silence. And so, the tale of Hiro reminds us that in the stillness of silence, we can discover the depths of our own being and connect with others in ways that transcend words. It teaches us the importance of balancing our conversations with moments of contemplative silence, allowing us to cultivate a greater sense of inner peace, understanding, and connection in our lives.